Hi, I'm Maria, and I will be opening the Diamine Inkvent calendar and also the Colorverse Inkvent calendar today for day 7. So we're starting off with the Diamine. Okay, let's see. 7. Okay, right here. It took me a second. Okay, so let's see what today brings. So exciting. Oh, blush. Oh, okay. This is blush. It's a pinky, it looks like. All right. Oh, standard. Okay. So, not that I don't like standards, but, I love a little glitter. I love a little shine, but hopefully this is a nice color. Okay, so I took out the plastic cover. I do that off camera because it just takes me a long time. And I'm always struggling with it. So this is blush. So let's see. We'll move this aside and get our book. Okay, that is yesterday's. And here, oh, look at that. Fur and fog. So pretty. Okay, let's see what today brings. Ooh, I'm hoping for good things, as always. Let's see, is this clean? The water's a little... Okay, so let's open this. I need both hands. Oh, okay. I don't know if you could see a red pinky. As the name states, blush. There we go. Okay. Day 7. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. It looks much browner on the camera through the lens. It's very red here. I'm going to be disgusting. It looks like when you pick up raw meat and then there's blood left over on the plate or the styrofoam the styrofoam tray that it comes in. Yeah. Okay. And now it's just drying like blood. All right. Maybe I'm going to I don't dislike the lettering. I do see that. This right here is not appealing to me at all. My husband's also a vegan, so he would not appreciate this. But yeah, so blush. Let's see how it dries. The lettering is nice. Okay. I do like the lettering. I think that's pretty. I don't like that at all. Okay. So let's let that dry for a little bit. Yeah, I wish I could color correct this camera. Let me see if I can do something about that or later on. Yeah. Oh, now I see. Oops, sorry. Now it's still too dark on you don't see it, but there's let me see here. I don't know if you can pick up, but there's some yellow in it as well. It seems like there's like a yellow sheen to it. Yeah. It is it's so dark on the camera. Huh. That's interesting. It's much lighter in person. Yeah, okay. So we're going to let that dry. And then we'll flip over to get a bigger swatch. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Okay, it's drying. On the camera, it looks right now as it's drying like when you dry roses. So that's kind of pretty. I guess, I don't know, dead flowers, but when you have dried roses, red roses, like a lighter shade, it is lighter in person. As it's drying, for me, it's getting a little better. Right here, it does, in person, it looks more like right here a flower, and there's a little yellow right there. So I am enjoying this more as it's drying. So let's go to the larger page, because yeah, oops, sorry. Okay, so day 7, there we go. Okay, blush. I do like, I think aside from the swatch, I do like the lettering of it. Like, it would be something, day 7. Yeah. So it's Diamine. Oop. Blush. Yeah, I do like the, it seems like a drier ink too. It's definitely drier. I have to dip it several times to get, yeah, this right here is just so unappealing to me. But as it was drying, I did see, as I mentioned, more of nature. Is this going through? No. God, I love this paper. Oh, goodness. I love this paper. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So, yeah, this really is just so unappealing. It really, really, you can't see, but it's, yeah, even, ugh, okay, gross. All right. I don't know what to say. I don't know about this color. The writing is fine. It doesn't wow me. But I would use it. The swatch, yeah, it's a very dry ink. The swatch is better when it dries. Yeah, sorry, I just can't stop seeing the blood. So gross. Yeah, but once again, it just doesn't show on the camera. But there's yellow here. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have done it in a flower, like petal. I mean, this is not a great flower, bright, you know, but versus a swatch. That looks weird. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see how this dries. Yeah. Is this coming through? This right here? It wasn't. You see that right there? I didn't know if that was the color coming through, but it doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Once again, the writing is fine. I like the writing. I would definitely use this in a pen. I will never do this ever again. This I will never do. I will never swatch this color. Well, I have to swatch it in my swatch books. I don't know what to say about this. Yeah. The lettering's very nice. Okay. I think it's time, and we'll look at it later as it dries after Colorverse. We'll look at it again. But yeah, I think it's time to move on to day 7, Colorverse. All right, I'm back. This has dried completely. It is much nicer, completely dried, than wet. I don't mind that as much because it brings out more of a pinkier color. Peachy pink, not peachy, but pinker. It's definitely more pink. So once again, it doesn't show it in the viewfinder, but I don't mind it as much dried because this isn't yellow anymore. It's kind of a peachy color. And the red looks, and the pink red looks better. I don't mind it as much when it's fully dried. Okay, back for Colorverse day 7. It's up top. Let's see what Colorverse has for us today. This looks very bright. L.G.M. In 1967, a rhythmic signal arrived from space, and for a moment, we all wondered, little green men? It's cute. L.G.M. All right. It doesn't say anything, but there is that very bright lemony, not chartreuse. And then there's green. So this will be, okay, let's see what this is. Let's move this aside. Okay. Let's bring our book in. Okay, day number 7. Here we go. So, okay. It's very green. Oh, do you see that? Very limey. Okay, another. Oop. Okay. All right, here we go. That was a sigh. I'm a little worried. You know, you just can't love them all. But, you know, surprise, surprise. All right, yeah. That's what I thought. This is nice for what it is. Okay, L.G.M. I think unless it dries darker, it will be hard to read this. So as it's drying a neon yellow with a halo of green, just like the label. So once it's dried, oh, well, not completely, but once it's dried more, then we'll turn it and see if we'll do a bigger swatch and then see if it's legible with the writing. I could see it here, so it's not too bad. Okay, so we'll put this down. And we'll move on to, there we go. Sadly, this happened. But we'll worry about that tomorrow. Okay, so once again, you can't see it in person because it's much darker in the viewfinder, but it is drying. This is drying better. It's definitely dried flower feel, but lighter. This is, I think, I do like, I can't unsee, I can't unsee what I described this earlier. I do like the lettering. The color is fine. So let's go back to Colorverse. Colorverse. Yeah. L.G.M. It's hard to see it if I go with the tip with the Kakimori pen. It is better when it's on the side. It feels, this one too, I guess because it's a lighter ink, feels drier as well. Just like blush. Yeah, it's drier. You know, I don't know if I need a whole bottle of this ink. And it's not a color that I would feel comfortable also giving to other people. Yeah, it looks great. Okay. This is a neon yellow green. It reminds me of the 80s. Of the 80s. I think it's hard to read. I can't even, I don't even think it's gonna look, you could see it over the writing. I think it's, let me dip it again, get more hard to read. Yeah, it's very dry. All right, there we are. To be honest, I like Diamine Blush better. I would use Diamine. I know in the beginning I was like, oh. But I would, out of today, I would use Diamine Blush more than I would use this. It's fine, but yeah. But I'm happy for the different colors for sure. I like the variety. I'm not poo-pooing the color because there are going to be people that love this for sure. It's just not something I would probably use. Yeah, I don't think so. The green is nice when it's drying. There's a little bit of a halo there. I think it would be hard for me to read. And you could use a medium or a broader ink. A broader nib. But then you have puddles of this. I don't know if I would use this. I would definitely use blush. This is much nicer than this to me. So, yeah, if there's a winner today, it would be Diamine Blush, surprisingly. After my initial reaction. So, it's good to wait to see how things dry because you never know how it's going to look. Okay, well, do you have a favorite today? Do you like these? What are your thoughts? Thank you again so much for spending your time with me. I so appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye.